Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. This is Aghniya Rahmah as moderator from group 9, and I will introduce our members group. Putri Silvia Grandis as the first presenter, and then Aghniya Rahmah as the second presenter, and then Yudi Nugraha as the last presenter. Okay. Now we will discuss about slangs and idioms. And the first material will be present by Putri Silvia Grandis.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri Silvia Grandis, NPM 182122212. I am from Group 9, and here I will explain materials about the first one, what is slang, second one, what is idioms, and slang forms, and the last, types of slang. The first one, what is slang? Slang is a type of language that is informal and fun. It often changes over time, and the language itself is made up of a variety of words and expressions. Sometimes it doesn't even sound like English, so we get confused when we hear it. And then what is idioms? Idioms are expressions that have a meaning different from dictionary definition of the individual words in the expressions. And next materials about slang forms. The forms of slang are: the first one, jargon. Jargon is a short phrase of sentence. Jargon is usually introduced quickly by people who have great influence, such as state leaders, artists, and figures in certain fields. And the second one, prokem. Prokem is a form of slang that is formed by means of affixation, reversing the word order, and by giving an insert. Therefore, slang is the form of this program is difficult to predict. This is because the process of change is usually sporadic or haphazard, so that the original words from change its sound. It is not easy to understand and becomes strange and feels foreign and funny to some people. For example, smoke as soon as possible from as soon as possible, and keep curious from knowing every particular object, and LOL, log out loud, very funny comes from log out loud. And next materials about types of slang. The first one, acronym. An acronym is an abbreviation in the form of a combination of letters or syllables or then elements that are written and pronounced like any other natural word. Example, LOL, log out loud. And the second one, vowel and consonant change. And the third, supplementary change. Supplementary change is an almost complete change in sound. And then total sound exchange. And the last five, blending. Blending is a new word formed by combining words taken from one part with another part of another word. Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. I am Aghniya Rahmah and my student's number is 1911214 and now I will discuss about types of idioms. Okay, there are 4 types of idioms. The first one is idioms with regular or irregular structure. And the second one is idioms are regular form but have no clear meaning. And the third one is idioms that are grammatically good but meaning irregular. And the last one is knowing the exact use of idioms. Okay, now we will discuss about slang expression. Look at the PowerPoint slide. There are slang words. There are the examples of slang word and phrase and their meaning. Okay, let me mention one by one. Okay, check it out. Check this out. And the meaning is look at, watch, and examine. And then stuff, and the meaning is things. And then is pro, and the meaning is a person who is a professional. And then crack up, and the meaning is to laugh uncontrollably. Next is phage, and the meaning is relax and do nothing. And then is dude, man, and the meaning is person, man. And then all neither, and the meaning is studying all night. Next is cool, and the meaning is good, fashionable. And the last one is awesome, and the meaning is great.
So I'm going to give an examples of idioms that commonly used. The first is a piece of cake. It means that something is easy to do, and the second is I have no idea, means that someone who uses these idioms doesn't know to something, or someone who uses this idiom doesn't mean that he or she doesn't have an idea, but to express that he or she is confused or yes does not know to something. And the third is I'm on top of the word. It doesn't mean that someone who uses this idiom is on the top of the world or standing on the peak of the highest mountain, but it means that he or she who uses this idiom is feeling great, in a perfect conditions, or extremely happy. There are many idioms that could use, such as up in the air, stab it in the back, kill two birds with one stone, that in Indonesia in bahasa have the same idioms, have the same meaning too. So that's all from me. Everyone can search another examples of idioms in internet or search on the book. There are so many examples. Thank you everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, I think it's enough from us, and thank you for presenter, and thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.